Hello, welcome back to the Slab of Life. I'm Jake, and of course, I'm joined by my partner.
Hello, my name is Sebastian. You know me as Sebastian. And we're back again on the Slab of Life like we do, slabbing it out. And then today we're joined by our friend Ricky. Hello, Ricky. How are you doing over there?
I'm doing pretty all right. Just running on a casual 3 hours of sleep, but I'm here and I'm ready to go.
It sounds like you're getting too much sleep, but enough of those.
3 hours?
Wow. It sounds like a you problem.
I'm actually pretty excited about today's topic.
I love today's topic.
Yeah, this is something that I don't know. I discovered recently, but it's just I don't know. I've just been like
down the hole.
Yeah, I've gone down this rabbit hole and just spiraled on like Reddit and YouTube and just man.
And now you got all the facts.
No.
Now you finally cleared it up.
No,
the Library of Congress, and you're like, it all makes sense.
But today's topic is the Mandela effect and / analog horror.
Which I'm more excited about analog horror.
I'm really excited
That's
about
my
analog horror.
favorite type of horror.
That's my bread and butter right there.
My analog butter. I can't believe it's not. No, anyway.
I can't believe it's not analog horror.
All right, Ricky, what's your most prominent false memory? Or maybe it was real and we're all the false ones living in an alternative reality.
Yeah, maybe we're on the wrong timeline.
Since I heard about this happening about 15 minutes ago, I did some quick research while I freshened up before we started. And
Go to the powder room.
Looking at some false memories, I realized Mr. Monopoly, which is apparently a common false memory, is not wearing a monocle.
Yeah. You remember him with a monocle?
Yeah, if you probably put a gun to my head and said, hey, is he wearing a monocle? I'm just getting my brains blown out because I would have said, oh, yeah, he's wearing a monocle.
Oh, for sure. I got this in the bag, bro.
Mr. Beast. If you can remember this common Mandela effect, I'll give you $1 million. Or I'm killing you on
The biggest one that comes to my mind is the one from Star Wars. Ricky, what do you remember Darth Vader saying to Luke Skywalker after he cuts off his hand on Best Bit in Cloud City?
Does a little family reunion.
Yeah. Little father-son
Luke,
bonding.
I am your father.
Luke, I am your father.
Incorrect.
Wrong. It is, no, I am your father. Which I also thought it was Luke, I am your father. Or even, no, Luke, I am your father. You know?
Yeah. I think it is pretty ingrained in our minds. As a society, Luke, I am your father.
Yeah.
But he chops off his hand and then he's like, you killed my father. He's like, no, I am your father.
Yeah.
And then the guy that comes out with the children test, like the DNA test, like, you are the father. And Luke starts like backflipping onto his motorcycle.
Oh, Maury. Yeah. Oh, man.
You're probably confusing the Monopoly man with the peanut guy, Mr. Peanut, famously known as
the Peanut Man himself.
He has a monocle.
Yeah.
I know who you're talking about, but I know his name ain't Mr. Peanut. Just know.
It's Mr. Peanut.
Oh, his name is Mr. Peanut.
I told you.
Mr. Peanut.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. I would have just called him Planter's Man.
No, that's his father.
That's his feet. Have you seen the picture of 9/11? Like the day of September 11th, 2001 at like Times Square, there's a dude in a Mr. Peanut costume before the towers got hit.
No.
So there's someone out there that witnessed 9/11 through the costume of a Mr.
through
Peanut.
the eyes of Mr. Peanut.
Mascot.
That's that's a canon event.
Yeah.
That's lore building right there.
I remember I was on 9/11 because I was in a Mr. Peanut costume.
Tossing a sign around.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm seeing it right here. He's like in the background of like a Good Morning America.
Yeah.
And the title of the Reddit post is, "What if Mr. Peanut was a confirmed or recovered casualty?"
Oh
man.
Like pulling him out of the wreckage.
Oh my god.
Imagine being the fireman that pulled out Mr. Peanut Man.
He's over here, guys.
He's here. Careful, he's a hero.
Spider-Man. He's got peanut butter coming out of his wrists.
Ew.
Yeah, ew.
Ew.
The Berenstain Bears. Or the
Berenstein.
Yeah, the Stein. I think that makes sense as a kid to say Steen versus Stain.
Yeah.
Because I think that has to be like, what, Irish or something? Or
Stein?
or Jewish?
Yeah, it's definitely European.
Yeah, so I think like the Americanized version would be like
Stain. I don't know any last name that ends in Stain.
yeah, like Goldstein,
Yeah.
Berenstein, but it was Stain, Berenstain Bears. So I think it was just like us, like color, OUR versus OR.
Oh, Americanizing it.
Yeah,
and,
Americanizing
theater,
it, and then being like, "That's correct," and we're like, "No,
Yeah.
dude, like you just whitewashed the name."
Americanized.
Dude, I just fell to my knees right now, even though I'm sitting down.
And the
Because
cartilage.
I'm reading. Obviously, like the next transition point is typically that the Mandela effect maybe is associated with like parallel worlds or something.
Yeah.
And I'm reading, and it's saying that the genie movie Shazam featuring Sinbad's not a real
Sinbad
thing.
is not a real thing, dude. I'm glad I'm not the only one on this.
I have no idea which
I
I've
vividly
never seen that
remember
movie.
like
Well, it doesn't
owning
exist, but-
a VHS with the purple like kind of like box cover, but it was Sinbad as a genie, and the title of the movie was Shazam.
Was it a good movie?
What?
I don't remember the movie.
The movie doesn't exist. The closest thing is there's a movie named Kazam with Shaquille O'Neal as the genie, but not the comedian Sinbad.
Man,
Dude, that's so trippy.
Yeah,
I can't-
I've never seen that movie to begin. I know it doesn't exist, but
I've never
I'm talking
even
about
seen
like
Kazam.
I've never seen any of that media, so it's not like that's ingrained in my memory of like, oh, that was a thing.
Yeah.
I think for the Star Wars Mandela effects or the beam me up, Scotty, like,
Yeah.
stuff like that, that makes sense that we like condensed it into something that's more catchy and rolls off the tongue, but still associates with the movie or media. Things like the Sinbad movies and stuff, that's the crazy parts where you're just collectively creating a false memory. Kind of like this might sound way out of left field, but I feel like growing up it was always assumed that like, who's that dude? Not Marilyn Manson. It might have been Marilyn Manson that removed a rib so he could.
That was just a rumor that
But
he removed a
every
rib to suck his own
kid.
dick.
That's what I'm saying. That's like a middle school
Yeah.
thing. You're like, oh my god, this dude removed his rib. How does that circle around without the internet?
Dude, I
But
don't
we're all
know.
like kids talking
Yeah,
about
kids talking
dudes
about
removing ribs to
suck your
give
own
him,
dick.
yeah, give him fellatio. Or like the
Wait.
fucking S. Well, I guess that is a real thing. That wasn't like a Mandela. But like
Yeah.
The S going around.
the Superman S thing.
Yeah. Just everyone drawing that everywhere. That's just kids, man. Just like how do you think, I don't know, those games that we did, the fucking God,
Yeah, but
or like y'all know what I'm talking about, like how you choose like who's it while at school, the fucking bubblegum in a dish. You ever do that?
how many pieces
Yep.
do you eat?
Yeah. Okay, so like how does that get passed down? All kids across the United States, probably other places,
Yeah,
I don't
Mars.
know, but Mars kids.
Yeah.
Mars needs moms, but like how does that get passed down? It's just passed down.
But what I'm saying is there's tangible stuff with that. Like there's like we can do that and play that as like a game, and how does a false movie get created and everyone's like, I've seen that movie.
I don't know, man. We jump timelines.
It's Harambe.
me and Ricky.
Ever since Harambe, we've been on this.
Who's Harambe? I'm just fucking with you.
Oh my god, dude, you faked me out. I was like, oh my god, I have tried. Oh my god,
I've jumped timelines.
I gotta go back.
Your face, man.
Yeah,
Your
I
face.
was like, well, my face wasn't like a you don't know who like Harambe did never existed. It was more like a how do you
distraught.
not know Harambe?
Yeah.
He
Well,
definitely.
I feel like with the beam me up, Scotty, and the Luke, I am your father. Maybe it's just for those specifically. Maybe it's just a simple fact of someone or multiple people. It's just an easy way of misquoting something like
Yeah.
really easily,
Yeah.
and then it never existed. But like Fruit of the Loom not having a cornucopia, I don't understand that one. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know how you
Oh,
just
yeah.
completely
Yeah.
miss that there's not a cornucopia. That is weird.
That's something I'm convinced.
Yeah.
That's probably a parallel universe.
But
thing.
it all starts because of Nelson Mandela. Like a lot of people thought he died in prison, but he got out of prison and then died outside of prison.
Way later.
Yeah, much later.
Yeah, like damn near 20 years later.
Yeah, like there was a movie kind of about it. Was it Invictus? Right? Morgan Freeman played Nelson Mandela. It was like him getting out of prison and then becoming president of South Africa, right?
I haven't seen the movie.
And then he backs up this rugby team to unite the country.
Really?
Yeah, it's a really good movie. Matt Damon Fucking Morgan Freeman. Good movie.
I've never seen it. Fruit of the Loom having a cornucopia though. I've seen that.
You know. I'm trying to Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops. I thought it was always 2 O's.
It was. Well, it used to not be because I got sued.
Yeah.
But I think that's also like that makes sense in my head to have 2 O's.
Yeah.
Even though it's weird, but like I never thought it was Fruit Loops.
Yeah. But what also doesn't make sense, Looney Tunes. I thought that had 2 O's.
I think it did have like a cartoon.
Yeah.
Which is 2 O's.
Yeah.
Vice Tunes, which is music, or a little ditty.
A little musical doodle. But yeah, Looney Tunes, like that doesn't make any sense. Like it's cartoons. Why not just call them tunes?
Someone call up Warner.
Yeah,
brother.
Hey,
one of
the brothers. Call them up.
What were you thinking?
You're missing a great opportunity here.
If you could make sorry.
I was just gonna say, let me ask you another one. If I have a gun to your head and I ask you, does Curious George have a tail?
No, Curious George does not have a tail.
Sebastian?
I don't remember him having a tail, but also I don't remember him not having a tail. So if you're asking me this question with a gun to my head, I would think, well, clearly there isn't a tail, because the obvious answer would be he has a tail. And then you proceed to blow my brains out.
He doesn't have a tail.
Yeah, 'cause I remember having a Curious George stuffed animal, and it didn't have a tail. And I remember asking my mom why this monkey didn't have a tail.
It was like one of them dogs. It's like a fighting dog. If you could go time travel, if you could go back in time and create a Mandela effect,
ooh,
what would you change to like fuck people over? Like something like inconsequential, and people 20 years from now on their podcast of the life slab.
Ooh, that's a deep question.
Man,
probably I would do I don't know.
You're really
yeah. Wait, okay.
Hard here.
You know what I would do?
maybe I would change the target symbol for target.
To what?
I don't know, like add a ring or remove a. No one would know.
Nike doesn't actually have a swoosh.
Yeah,
It's
no
just a check
swoosh.
mark.
There's no flying man. Make it Coca-Cola. I actually have no idea what it is. If it's Coca-Cola. What does it say on the can?
It says Coke, does it not? Yeah, it just says Coke. COKE.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it just says Coke.
Yeah, Coca-Cola.
No way.
Yeah, way. That's
way.
What do you mean?
No way.
That's literally. You're telling me you've never seen it say this in your mind?
It says Coke.
It says Coca-Cola. It doesn't say Coke.
What?
It's never said Coke.
Bullshit.
Yeah, that's
You're
what I'm
fucking
saying.
with me.
Maybe change it to say Coca-Cola, and people will be like, "Whoa, what?"
Dude, I could have sworn it was COKE. Just Coke.
No.
No way. Ricky, am I alone on this?
You thought Coke can said Coke?
Yes.
What? No.
Dude,
They've always said Coca-Cola.
I'm on the wrong timeline. Oh my god.
I gotta get
Come
back
back
to
to
Harambe.
Because I thought Diet Coke said Diet
Diet
Coke.
Coca-Cola.
Diet Coke? No, it's never. What? No, it's never said Diet Coke, man.
People say it. Like, can I get a Diet Coke?
Yeah, see?
Oh.
See?
Oh, okay. I'm wrong about that. I'll take that L.
Yeah,
I'll take that L.
And the regular Coke cans was just the red can and it said Coke.
Be fair, the Diet Coke is the only one that says Coke. Every other version says
it
Coke.
too.
Caffeine free.
That's because it's Diet Coke, caffeine free.
That's all the diets.
Yeah, all the diets are just shortened to Coke because they gotta fit. But even Coca-Cola Zero, they just.
I
Diet
thought it
Coke's
said
the only
Coke
different
Zero.
one.
Interesting. Okay.
No,
well,
it's
I guess
Coca-Cola
now
Zero
I
sugar.
could see why you thought it said Coke. Interesting.
Nah, but I mean, even on the red one, like.
Yeah, I thought all of them said just Coke.
I don't know, because in my brain it's ingrained to see the fancy letters of Coca and then the cola.
Mm-mm.
Cocaina.
Nope. Nope, they don't use that anymore.
Or maybe do Mountain Dew to be MNT Dew.
M&T, dude.
Yeah, like Mountain Dew. Oh, I guess they already do that. Never mind.
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, like to Mandela people, like maybe it says Mountain.
make it actually
Yeah,
spell
like
out
spell it
mountain.
out.
I think that's the cool thing too about this effect is that it's like it's only on a few things.
It's right
It's
there.
not
Look
like
at that.
you can try to extract it out of a bunch of different.
Man versus nature.
What would I change? What would I change?
You're so blown.
Dude.
You're like, man.
Oh man.
What would I change with this power?
With this power.
Something so minute.
Yeah. I have the potential to blow minds.
I'd gaslight about 15% of the entire Earth's population that there's a phone booth too.
Dude, you got a
phone booth too?
Oh, I thought you were going the
Yeah.
Geico insurance.
No, what?
It's like it was actually 16% or more.
Dude.
That's a good one though. That's a good.
Yeah.
Did you know you could save 16% or more? What do you mean?
What do you mean?
You could go that high?
Why would they pick such a random
you have
number?
A higher, lower amount that you could. I could have sworn it was 15%.
I've been limited to 15% this whole time. What?
Yeah, 1%.
Oh man, I would abbreviate, put a hyphen between Subway.
Oh, you're a monster.
Subway.
Yeah.
Why?
That's easy to notice. Dude, that would blow my mind if it was always
It's like
that,
the
though.
Kit Kat, because Kit Kat doesn't have a hyphen, but a lot of people think it does. Ricky?
He
People
died.
people think that there's the hyphen.
Yeah. Kit hyphen cat, but it doesn't. There's no hyphen.
I'm not gonna lie. As soon as you said that, I felt like there was a repressed memory back there.
He felt a little tin.
My brain was doing the SpongeBob thing where they're searching for the files. They're like,
Dude, I think out of all the shows I quote the most, it would be SpongeBob.
SpongeBob, 100%.
And then the second one is I Think You Should Leave.
That's a good show. But I think second up to SpongeBob for me is probably like South Park or The Simpsons.
To quote?
Yep.
I just quote random movies. Like,
Oh, I quote movies all the
I'm
time.
all over the place.
All right. What's your opinion on analog horror?
You asking me or Jake?
I'm asking you. If I was asking Jake, I'd look him in the eyes.
There's no video. I don't know.
I'm looking at your eyes through the screen there, Ricky.
But yeah. What do you like
I just hear it.
analog horror?
Well, obviously, as you guys will probably touch on in like about 5 minutes, is how much you love Skinamarink. But
No.
Yeah, baby.
I would say for me, my biggest touchstone is probably the Max Headroom, the television hijacking incident. Even though I don't think that obviously was meant to be analog horror, but just that incident alone is just so... I think it encapsulates what analog horror can be, where it's just very random, but just very creepy and odd, very surreal in a way.
Yeah.
And
Well, tell me and
gives me the
viewers at
heebie-jeebies.
home what this was.
Oh, okay. Well, there's this TV show in like the early 80s, I believe, and it was British, and it's this guy named Max Headroom. Have no idea what it's about, but it's trying to be that it's a robot, but in reality it's just some dude with prosthetics. But in Chicago, randomly on like cable access television, some dude somehow hijacked the broadcast and just... It was like 2 30-second clips and of the guy wearing a mask of Max Headroom with the glasses, and he's just saying weird stuff, and I think his voice might have been distorted.
Yeah.
And it's just very just random and weird.
Yeah, it was...
It's not ominous, but weird.
I don't know why I had the biggest... I thought it was like on MTV, but it wasn't.
Yeah, no, it's just... Imagine just scrolling through fucking channels at like 9 p.m. at night and just seeing this random guy on the TV.
Yeah, he talked all like glitchy almost.
That's crazy.
The closest thing that I could think of that would probably put into something you could picture. You played the Batman Arkham games, right?
Nope.
Yep.
What? Oh.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Well, Ricky knows what I'm talking about. Whenever the Riddler gets in contact with you, he kind of talks like how Max Headroom did.
I never liked Super.
Like how his communications were coming in all glitchy and echoey almost.
I think
I'll just play Max Headroom.
Yeah, let me look up the video too.
I could pull it up here.
Do they even have the video of the...
Yeah, here it is.
Yeah, there is.
This is Max Headroom, and what you're about to witness is
1987.
to a trailer to one of the greatest epics ever produced in the history of television. There's more, because you are going to see it as well.
Yes, it.
Yes, namely, the Max Headroom story.
Oh wow, they actually even have the recording of like
Yeah,
the
the
TV show
the-
playing
yeah.
before.
So,
Sit back,
relax, and enjoy.
And this was on TV.
Mm-hmm.
Frauen haben die
Deutschland soll eine Hacke das, oder?
Speaking German?
It was a European thing at first.
No, well, the characters, the European.
Yeah.
This was in Chicago, like local. Only people in Chicago would see this.
Great. If you see me, give me a wave. I love to see style. I also enjoy
Dude, if I saw this at night and it cuts as soon as it cuts back to the fucking
Regular TV show?
programming, I'm out, dude. I'm turning on all the lights and sleeping.
Yeah.
I think analog horror does. There's a Venn diagram out there that shares it with the Mandela effect. Because I think analog horror, that old retro kind of feel where it's like more rooted in reality, I guess.
Yeah.
Whereas
Or like it stems from.
it's making you feel uneasy
Yeah.
with how like its technology is like simple.
Yeah.
Right. Same thing with Mandela, I feel like.
Yeah.
Mandela effect. It's like small stuff that makes you feel uneasy. Potentially, right? It's like your whole view on it is skewed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's definitely a mix between surreal and I guess in this use of surreal it'd be looking at just whatever Google gave me, a mix of fact and fantasy combined with lost media. So I feel like that grounds it even more in fact, and it just, I don't know, those two together work really well to make creepy vibes.
Have you watched Vita Carnis?
No.
What is that?
It's the newest. Oh, I want to say it's the newest by any means. It's kind of old at this point too. You've watched the Mandela catalogs and stuff.
Oh yeah, those are my favorite. That's what got me into it.
Yeah. So Vita Carnis is like another newer set of analog horror.
Okay.
And there's like 20 videos. Actually, a new segments just came out recently, and it's set in a world where there is this living meat that started growing on the planet, and it starts off with like trees, right? Like it's a fucking meat tree, and there's different stages of said meat tree. In fact, we can watch it real quick.
Have you seen the Mandela catalog?
No, I've
Really?
So
Oh my god, that's like probably the most popular one, I would say.
Yeah.
Like,
When it
that's
comes-
what
when it-
got the most traction.
when it comes to analog horror, I've literally only seen Skinamarink, really. And
Oh,
really?
I mean, I know some people will say that a lot of found footage can be tied to
It can, but it
analog horror,
depends on
but I
what.
think yeah.
All right, so we're gonna watch this together. But yeah, this is like very similar to the Mandela catalog.
Yeah.
But I think it does it better in some aspects.
The reason why I love the Mandela catalog so much is because the thought of alternates
Planet Earth,
was fucking terrifying to me, and that just
That's
drew me
interesting.
towards it. Really?
creatures
fuck,
big
yes,
and small
I'm bricked
have
up.
found ways to adapt and evolve to flourish in all types of environments. From barren wastes to lush forests, life can be found. Earth has homed these creatures since the dawn of life itself. Only until very recently, things have changed. New life forms have appeared all around the globe and completely changing the balance of nature and what we know about evolution itself. That is why we, at National Living Meat Research, have been studying these new species, trying to help educate everyone about these creatures and their wondrous ways of life. First, what are these new life forms? Since their explosive arrival across the globe in 1931, there has been much debate on what these newcomers are and where they came from. Are they extraterrestrials coming to invade Earth? Or are they demons who come from hell to purge humanity? From what our scientists have discovered, no. The origins of these creatures are solely to Earth, miraculously out of nowhere. We don't know why or how, but one thing is for certain, Earth is now their home. What these creatures are is mysterious and still not well known today. But here is what we do know. These creatures are comprised mainly of muscle tissue, organs, and bones. They greatly resemble animals with no skin, or store-bought meat. Because of these characteristics, they have been named accordingly as Vita Carnis. The Carnis species consume decaying, organic matter, but their main diet is composed of raw meat, not including their Carnis relatives. The Carnis only appear in places where there is an abundance of crawl, which leads to the first creature of the Carnis species, the crawl. The crawl is a growth of meaty tendrils that closely resemble the small intestine, the only difference being the dark red coloration. These tendrils grow in a similar pattern as vines, mold, or fungi. A primary stem
This is very
structure
Last
is
of
the
Us.
host of divisions of other, smaller branches. And each tendril contains a variety of veins, arteries, and other similar organs used to transport nutrients absorbed from its surroundings. The ends of these tendrils are equipped with organelles used to absorb water and organic matter necessary for growth. The source of these organic materials is mainly found in dirt and soil on surrounding surfaces. Using its root-like tendrils, it absorbs the material and processes it into usable energy. Although, the crawl also obtains energy through another means. Using a sophisticated form of photosynthesis, it thrives in almost all types of environments, easily allowing it to spread across the world, and can be found pretty much anywhere. Because of the supernatural rate of growth and its richness in nutrients, it has been sustainably
I don't like that.
cultivated into domestic farms. The crawl is harvested and processed into fertilizer,
My butthole
which
pucker.
greatly increases crop yield and quality. The crawl may also be used as a food source for humans, and reliably so. But due to its unkindly appearance and taste, it has yet to reach cuisine standards. Sometimes, in a crawl-populated environment, a node of meat may develop on one of the branches. This node will fall off and grow into a functioning organism, and go to live on as an independent animal. This leads us to the upcoming species that we will be discussing. The first of these creatures are the trimmings. Trimmings are small animals that resemble skinned raccoons. They are commonly known to have a plump body, round head, small eyes, nose and ear holes, and an agape mouth. Although its appearance is unsightly, it is a
hell no,
cowardly
bro.
creature, only fleeing, screeching, and hiding when threatened. The next species on our list is the meat snake.
No.
What the hell?
You don't like the meat snake? What you think about it so far?
This is very God. What's? I'm trying to find a like a parallel. It's so far it's pretty unique. So, no, never mind. Okay.
All right, what are your thoughts, Ricky? As someone that has no real exposure to analog horror.
This is the kind of analog horror I would prefer, because obviously, as I mentioned, my only other touchstone is probably like Skinamarink or the Max Headroom. And with Skinamarink, the fact, maybe it's just simply because that one had no talking, but it's like I need that creepy narrator,
Yeah.
weird edits.
You should watch the Mandela catalog. Then you should watch that.
We could watch that next too. I mean.
Let's watch it next. Something that you've probably been exposed to because it blew up in recent years. That's considered analog horror is the Backrooms.
Yeah.
The Backrooms is analog horror. You know what the Backrooms is?
Is that? I've heard of the indie game, The Backrooms.
So
is
the
based
indie
on-
game is based on the
lore of the
yeah
Backrooms.
so it was it
Like-
all stems from like this photo of like these like
liminal spaces.
Yeah, liminal spaces. These creepy, too normal or like real barren. Like you could tell that people used to be there or could still be there.
A good example of that in real life is like abandoned malls.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I fuck with this. I
Yeah.
fuck with this heavy.
You've seen the Backrooms? You're looking.
No,
at
no,
stuff?
I'm looking at some pictures right now of
Yeah.
the Backrooms, and
Yeah.
I fuck with this kind of horror. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry,
There's
we got
a-
a whole place to dive
If
into.
you-
In my mind, what introduced me to analog horror is Slender Man, in my opinion. I know he's a creepypasta.
Yeah,
but
that's more creepypasta.
If you
category to me.
recall there was a YouTube video about it.
Yeah, I
There were a
remember.
bunch of YouTube videos about it. And that was like, fucking found footage kind of esque of a dude going mad.
Yeah.
Back in like 2012, 2014-ish. And then they made the game, The Pages.
Yeah.
And I think that's all very the same thing as like the back room.
All of this is all under the umbrella of internet horror, like horror that has stemmed from the internet's existence. So whether that's like chain linking fucking emails and creepy pictures, and then like if you send this picture to 10 contacts, or you're gonna see this ghost in your bedroom tonight. That all is all under the same category: SCP, backrooms, analog horror.
All right, let's continue with the Vita Carnis, and we'll react to that after.
The meat snake. The meat snake is a worm-like creature, made of a variety of types of meat, coated in a transparent, skin-like membrane. The meat snake's diet consists entirely
It
of
could
dead
get larger
animals
in
or parts,
war.
A meat snake is incapable of consuming a healthy, living organism. Once it locates the corpse, the meat snake will open its jaw and swallow the entire body whole.
Like an anaconda.
Once the entire body is consumed, the meat snake's stomach will release a variety of chemicals. Some will break down soft tissue like skin and the connection points between muscles. Others chemicals will then ferment and preserve the tissue to keep it from breaking down for as long as possible. After that, the remaining flesh and bones will move along the meat snake's tract and slowly be implemented into its own structure, extending the meat snake. Unsatisfactory parts like skulls, pelvises, hair, and fingernails will be excreted. Speaking of skulls, the meat snake will take the skull from the consumed organism and use it as its own. Overall, meat snakes are a marvelous creature with a very interesting way of sustaining itself. Our next creature is the mimic.
Oh, my spine
Fuck.
chilled.
Fuck, nah, I don't like that.
your spine chilled on the next one.
As soon as the word mimic came out.
All right, what's your thoughts on the meat snake?
Not as spooky as I was.
As the trees?
The crawl was really creepy, and then the little
Trimmings?
critters, the trimmings, they're like roaches. I could just step on them. And then the meat snake, it turns out, is just like a walking garbage disposal. So,
Yeah, now you got mimics.
I don't like that. I don't want.
What about you, Ricky?
Yeah, basically what Jake said. I mean, sure, they look creepy, but I guess in essence, if they were around, it's like, oh, they're docile.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you throw the word mimic around, and no thank you.
Yeah, no me gusta.
All right, well, we'll see what the mimic has in store.
The mimic.
Oh, I don't like that
The
picture.
mimic is a bipedal creature with uncanny similarities to humanoid anatomy. They greatly resemble humans without skin, with added exaggerated features. These features include extended finger length, longer limbs, bulging, empty eyes, and their most prominent feature, a wide, teeth-filled smile. Although it resembles a happy face, this is due to coincidence, and is only how their facial structure is shaped. The maw of the mimic contains much more teeth than humans, and their teeth is comprised almost entirely of incisors, with some canine and premolars in the back. This tooth composition is ideal for biting down onto meat and swallowing chunks whole. A mature mimic's diet is comprised entirely of human flesh. Because of this, they are found solely around human-populated areas. Once a target has been found, the mimic will observe its prey and learn its routine and when it is most vulnerable. This is typically when the human is asleep at night. Although, in the case that a human is awake, a mimic will use a variety of sounds to either lure or startle prey into cornering themselves.
That scared me.
That scared me too. What was that knocking?
That was real life.
Oh, that was real life.
Oh, that's
knocking?
real life? Oh, my,
Oh.
dude, I thought that was the sound
Dude.
that it uses. Oh my god, that fucking scared me.
He.
No, that wasn't real life.
It wasn't.
No.
It was the video. Oh my god, dude, that scared the fuck out of me, dude.
Okay, I was gonna say, there's no fucking way that's because I was like, what sound is the mimic using then?
Oh my
Wow,
god.
is that-
Oh, back.
See, that's
back
literally
it up,
the
back it up,
Discord
back it up.
sound.
In the case that a human is awake, a mimic will use a variety of sounds to either lure or startle prey.
Dude, oh my god.
It's the fucking video. Oh my god.
Dude, I literally jumped again.
I fell for it again too.
Play it back one more time, DJ.
The mimic's eating both your asses.
Tonight.
Variety of sounds to either lure or startle prey.
Dude, how is that so real?
It's so good.
Awake, a mimic will use a variety of sounds to either lure or startle
Oh,
prey into
man.
cornering themselves.
So creepy too. Imagine hearing a door knock like in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
So then you get scared, and then it's like, oh yeah, that's right where I want you, bitch.
Yeah.
Dude, that's the craziest thing ever.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's so weird. I feel like.
Because it's in the right ear.
And the door's right here.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Jesus.
Why does it have those eyes, bro?
No, man.
Also,
that-
I just want to say, how about you turn off your light? How about you fucking turn off your light, huh?
Yeah, for real.
Someone
I mean,
shit-
you're probably dead already, but at least increase your odds a little bit. Like,
Yeah.
someone shit my pants for me.
Someone shit in my pants.
In this economy.
In this economy,
So what are you thinking of the mimic?
the scariest thing so far.
Absolutely horrifying.
Yeah.
Every part of it.
The next stage of the mimic's life cycle has two potential morphs it may develop into. If a mimic has a consistent supply of food, it will develop more human-like features. It will grow skin, hair, and by the end will look nearly identical to a human being. It now can blend entirely into civilization and lure other humans more effectively.
This universe is fucking cursed.
Yeah,
and
for real.
I don't know how the humans are just living with this. This is fucking horrifying. Like that picture that Matthias S took is crazy. I would have been like, get the fuck out of there, Matthias. That's an elder.
That's an elder. So, I think they blew their load too soon with the mimic. Yeah. I think they should have saved that till later. Unless there's something greater, in my opinion, scarier than that in the future. But I think that was like peak threat, scary. And so being that in the middle, unless they're going by size.
Whenever a large animal moves across the area armed with these tendrils, the branches will clamp onto the animal and thrash violently.
Humanoid stuff, that's what scares me.
Uncanny Valley.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm on the they blew their low side.
Yeah.
The monoliths. The monolith is a titanic-sized being, measuring roughly 120 meters in height.
So that kind of horror doesn't really get me because I don't really have megalophobia. So massive creatures or massive things don't scare me. The other stuff where it's like somewhat realistic sizes, that was still kind of spooking me a bit because I was like, okay, that could be like realistic, that could be out there, but giant
meat man.
Yeah, no, that doesn't get me.
Well,
that's where it kind of lost me. Let's see what the
last one.
Yeah, I'm already hooked
finally,
on the lore.
The last creature on this list is
Ugh.
the singularity is an orb comprised of a dark-colored mineral with hints of luminous colors within its core.
That freaks me out. That.
Thank you for joining us on this journey of exploration and discovery of the lives of these living meat creatures.
Before we start, we give my thoughts.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we got to do a breakdown of what you just saw. This is what we cut up to after we just watched. I cut everything else out.
Okay.
You got to unpack all this.
Yeah. God, it makes me rethink meat, man. Not really, but like I said before, the lore of the creatures, that was really cool to see. But again, I think they blew their load too quick with
on the mimic
being right in the middle. That definitely should have been towards the end. But the singularity, that was pretty cool. But that wasn't scary. It was just cool, you know? And then the monolith, I didn't care for.
Yeah. It's definitely building up to something of like...
This is almost like SCP, like...
Yeah.
How there's different, like, entities and creatures.
It reminds me of, like, it goes into Aliens, in my mind. Right? Like, humanity up to this point has been fine, and then in the 70s, you got these fucking meat trees, and we're like, what the fuck? Alright, I guess this is the world now. And then the 90s roll along, and people are making flavor enhancers, and the meat's growing. You got the meat snakes and the mimics. Yeah. But it doesn't seem like a national emergency. And they're like, okay.
This is just part of our
life
now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't go into the woods because you might get hit by a puma. You don't go live in the city because there might be some mimics.
Yeah.
Eat your face off and wear your skull. Now we got monoliths in South America.
And the host thing too. That was cool, but also like just meh to me.
And what about the infomercials?
I like them.
The flavor enhancer,
cool. Flavor
and
enhancer.
penne.
Yeah. I was like, okay, this is definitely building onto some more lore. I'm liking this. I like where this is going. Keep cooking.
Yeah. Keep cooking with the flavor enhancer. Under 60 degrees Celsius.
Darian Quillay, keep doing what you're doing, man.
What about you, Ricky?
Yeah, I agree with Jake that I noticed that some of the videos they're also broken up, like the different creatures. Because I will say, watching it in its full 32 minutes, putting that mimic at like as the second creature sort of just made the what was it, the giant sack thing.
The bulb, whatever one, and then the host one after that. Yeah, those just kind of seemed lesser.
Yeah, it slowed it down severely, and I was
Yeah.
over there like, the 3 hours of sleep is hitting me. But then, once the singularity came in, I was like, okay. And then the cooking videos, I feel like, is where the lore is starting to shine. Because that's where it's actually really feeling like analog horror, where it's like, this is so surreal and weird.
Mm-hmm.
Giving me really creepy vibes.
Dude, that door knock.
That got me, dude.
Bugged me out. We kept playing it. I was like, it's the fucking door.
Yeah, no. Oh
man.
my god. Yeah.
Ricky, what were you thinking when you heard the door? Because for us, we thought it was our front door, but you're just hearing us freak out. And you're like, it's the video. I hear the same thing.
Because you freaked out, I was like, oh, I guess that wasn't the sound that the creature makes. But yeah, it sounded really real. I'll probably never hear the door knock the same again.
Yeah.
It'll probably come into my mind now. And another thing to note on the cooking videos, at least for that flavor enhancer, one, I didn't like that deluxe was spelled without an E. That annoyed me.
I think that was intentional.
I don't know. Maybe I heard this wrong, but it said that the flavor enhancer started in the mid '90s, or at least the company it said started in the mid '90s. But yet it literally says established 1990. That's
Yeah.
I think that's obviously probably on purpose, but it's like that's odd. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Why are you saying mid '90s? Clearly 1990. Something's going on here.
Yeah.
Singularity's cooking.
I think, in my mind, in my 2 cents, it's the spores from the host.
Oh, okay.
And they're mind-controlled people.
Yeah.
But why the 140 though?
The
60 degrees
the
Celsius?
60 degrees Celsius. Yeah,
it will kill the spores.
Yeah. Anything higher than that?
Will kill the spores.
Yeah.
And it won't work.
Oh, okay. So you think that they're using it as a limitation and don't go above 140?
Yeah,
Okay.
or else you won't get
60.
flavor enhanced. You won't get your mind controlled.
And no flavor enhancers for you.
Hey, I mean, if that penne pasta's smacking, I'll take the hit.
I was dogging on him at first, and then I was watching him cook, and I was like, okay, maybe he's cooking.
Maybe he doesn't like cumin. That's why he's got the gas mask on.
And the yellow gloves, the toilet cleaning gloves.
Yeah, not a biohazard suit.
Yeah. No, it's I could definitely tell like it's still in its early stages, but I like
the bones are there.
Yeah, I like where it's going in the future.
Just like the slab.
Yeah.
Our bones are here. All right, Ricky, we're gonna give you another.
This one's a little shorter.
We are currently receiving countless reports of an unidentified hostile organism that we'll refer to as alternates. Until we have a complete understanding of the threat, it's important to stay home, lock all doors and windows, and have access to a loaded firearm or any ranged weapon at all times. You will know if an alternate exists solely based on their physical characteristics. If you see another person that looks identical to you, run away and hide. If you see a person that has a biologically impossible characteristic, run away and hide. If one manages to break into your home, refrain from any kind of communication or contact with the threat. These intelligent life forms utilize elements of psychological warfare to take advantage of their victims. While we heavily discourage any form of contact or communication with an alternate, we make exceptions for attempts at executing them yourself.
Okay, let's unpack.
Yeah.
I love analog horror.
Me too.
But I will admit it is
kind of niche.
Yeah, it is in its infancy still. Yeah. And even though, right, we keep talking about Skinamarink, even though now there's an analog horror film, and I mean, I think other movie like found footage films are analog horror. They fall into that realm.
In a way,
right?
They go the more paranormal route, you know. which is all fine and dandy.
Wait,
I
what?
still enjoy it. We literally had a Paranormal Activity marathon, but that's not what scares me.
Yeah, it's the uneasy. It's like the lack of effects.
Yeah, I love the subtlety, the subtle scares, the dread, that's what scares me.
Yeah, it doesn't necessarily need to have. I mean, because if you watch this stuff, it's scary, or it can be scary.
Mm-hmm.
But the actual effects and stuff, you know, it's like, okay, well, it's very low
minimal,
budget.
yeah. And I think
But all the stuff in between is what fills you in to feel dread.
Yeah.
And Skinamarink does that, but way too long. I think the first time we viewed it, I remember being like, this is the most unique movie I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if that was good or bad, but it was like, it was a different viewing experience altogether. Yeah. There's a whole lot of nothing. But if you like buckle in and
enjoy the ride.
Then it could, your own mind is like, oh man, does that dark corner have something in it or not? Or, you know.
It fucks with you. God, I loved it.
I think that was like the most viewed movie I watched. Like in when it came out.
Yeah.
I watched it like 5 times.
Yeah. We saw that shit in theaters, man. That was...
Yeah, where you didn't have the distractions of your phone.
Yeah.
And you're like in the shit. I think now a good viewing experience would be to view it in VR. If you like commit.
All right. What'd you think of the Mandela Catalog, Ricky?
I really liked it.
Yeah.
The what you guys were mentioning, how you know, obviously analog horror is in its infancy, and even though it is, I would say part of it that makes it thrive is the fact that it doesn't necessarily need the budget and the effects.
Yeah.
All it needs is a solid lore
Premise,
or backstory, premise, and then the scenarios that it's making you think through.
Yeah.
That whatever the protagonist is going through. So like with this one, with the distortion, the editing, and even just some of the labeling of the slides I found creepy. Like the oh no mark, like you shouldn't have done that. Like wait, what?
Yeah.
And then just throwing in just a little bit of like the VHS footage. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just inherently that VHS footage can be creepy.
Yeah.
It's all the sound effects and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the kid stress assessment, the quick edits, the throwing in of that weird fucking creeper picture.
Tell the authorities, you know, hunker down.
The
kill yourself. You're like, what the fuck?
The Mandela Catalog is done. Alex has finished it, and then now he's uploading like lore breakdown videos of his own taking. Like obviously people can take it and create their own lore, but he's coming out with his own assessments of his own world. But yeah, he's done with this.
Yeah, Vita Carnis is in its kind of infancy.
Check out the one that I sent.
Thalamin?
Yeah, it's very very short.
I watched it.
Yeah. But I think Ricky would like that too. It's another vein of analog horror, so like style as
infographic, educational.
Yeah. But it's not really
lost media kind of.
Yeah. It's unique in its way. We'll see.
Or a loved one are suffering from any of the following symptoms: lack of feeling, emotional outbursts, fog of the mind, or memory loss. This may be a sign of onset AED or advanced emotional deterioration. Today, 7 in 10 people over the age of 21 report experiencing emotional degradation severe enough to hinder everyday tasks, such as workplace performance, social interaction, and general well-being. Emotional stability is required for a functional and healthy mind. Correcting AED used to require rigorous testing and invasive procedures, costing time, effort, and money. Today, the solution is Thalassin. Using our modern understanding of brain mapping, Thalassin is able to reproduce the emotions necessary for any occasion. Not only does Thalassin restore lost emotion, but patients have reported emotions at a higher and more consistent quality than ones produced non-chemically. Included in every pack of Thalassin are these common emotions: happiness, sadness, anger, fear, and relief. Also, look out for over-the-counter options such as jealousy, hope, frustration, and pride. Tired of only experiencing natural emotions? Or maybe interested in expanding your emotional palette? Cutting-edge brain mapping technology has not only allowed us to refine existing emotions, but has also allowed for the creation of new emotions and emotional experiences. With Thalassin Plus, experience emotions beyond previous natural capabilities. These new emotions include degrance, humber, mage, dorselessness, andric, veronate, pawnish, trantiveness, teluge, brick. To experience the power of Thalassin, call the number on your screen now before supplies run out.
Imagine taking all of them at once.
I'm feeling pretty Nage right now, bro.
Nage and Lorik.
All right, what'd you think of that one?
Again, I really liked this one as well, and
Yeah.
that's another thing is like with this, it's like it can be so fucking short
Yeah.
because a lot of it could also be just the visual aspect. But I mean, obviously the music helps. The fact that it's like in a commercial form, but 90s commercial form.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's fucking
Dude, it's
We should
really
make our
cool.
own.
yeah, it's easily digestible.
We could make our own.
We should. You heard it here first, folks, on the
On the slab.
Slab analog horror coming your way 2026.
We got a lot to learn before that. Yeah.
So Mandela Catalog was the first one that I ever stumbled across. I used to watch, I still do kind of watch like creepy channels where like people would like react to stuff or like they would do top 10s and stuff. I don't really watch that stuff anymore, but I do watch, shout out to a channel called Wendigoon, because he does lore breakdowns of stuff like this, and he does like icebergs of like SCPs or icebergs of conspiracy theories and like serial killers and like a whole bunch of stuff. His stuff is really, really cool. But yeah, I found out the Mandela Catalog through him. Binged all of the Mandela Catalog in one sitting.
Yeah. Vita Carnis new stuff came out late last year, so there's a bunch of new shit. Mandela Catalog has a lot of good stuff.
Yeah.
The back rooms.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, it's definitely like there's shit there.
Yeah, analog horror has now been going on for like, I want to say maybe 5 years. Like this type of analog horror is probably going on for like 5 years now, and it's been like growing in popularity because now obviously there's a movie, and then there's even books too and stuff. I'm just waiting for like analog horror video games, which there are kind of, but like not like this, you know?
Yeah. It's kind of a hard format to
Yeah.
put it in.
I can't remember the name of the game, but is a kind of like ish game where the premise is that this you're in this post-apocalyptic world and you have this house, and then you can't go out into the sunlight, so people like travel around at night, and then there's people that come to your door seeking refuge from the sunlight, and then they're all like messed up looking people, and then you can let them in or not. It's kind of like Papers, Please in that aspect.
Oh, you talking about That's My Neighbor?
Yeah. That's My Neighbor. And then there's that there's like alternates in that world too that take place. And then at the end of each day, new information comes out on how to distinguish alternates from regular people. And then you interview the people that you let into your house and kick out the ones that you think are alternates, and it gets you really thinking. It's a really cool game.
I never played it, but I've seen it.
Yeah.
I've seen it played. Any final thoughts, Ricky?
One,
No,
you
that's
still need to watch the video I linked you.
Where'd you put it? Truth from Legend?
That one. Yeah. Secondly, or before we start this, I just had a quick question for y'all. Have you guys seen? Because when I was looking up analog horror, two that came up where it's called No Through Road. This one's a lot older. Like it's one of the first ones apparently.
Yeah, I've seen that. That one's a good one.
I've never seen it.
It's good.
Yeah, this one it's only 9 minutes and 11 seconds, but I mean for it being an OG. And then the other one is Pets Cop.
Never heard of that.
I don't know if you want to look that one up as well, because apparently it's a YouTube horror web series, but it's made to resemble a Let's Play. But and it's like apparently documenting a long lost video game.
I was completely yeah. So I was completely. That reminded me of another analog horror game. The Amanda the Adventurer. That you haven't seen that? Oh my god, that's like analog horror. That's good. It's like you're watching these videotapes of this old like children's television show, and then like stuff that happens can have interaction with the real world, and like sometimes the creepy character like talks directly to you through the tape. It's very, very good. There's a sequel that just came out.
It's a video game?
Yeah, it's a game.
It's an analog horror game?
Yeah, it's right up your alley.
We'll watch your video, Ricky.
Honestly, thinking about it, it's not as analog horror, especially after seeing these examples, but I still want you guys to watch it because I think it's cool.
We've been going for 2 hours. But
I think a lot of that
we're gonna
is
cut
just,
it down, yeah.
Most of it was just watching and there's like this white noise.
1893, the World's Columbian Exposition, a gathering of the greatest technological feats the world had ever seen. But one exhibit stood out above the rest, the floating city of Columbia. The result of the inexhaustible determination and vision of one man, Zachary Comstock. For a time, Columbia was the pride of the United States, but tension with the new McKinley administration was building. In 1901, that tension boiled over as Columbia, against the United States' wishes, put a violent end to the Boxer Rebellion in Peking, China. Congress demanded Columbia's immediate return to sovereign soil. Instead, the city seceded from the Union. In March of 1981, a mysterious building was found high in the Alps, a building that had fallen out of the sky. Inside, a treasure trove of Columbian artifacts, many of which may hold the key to unlocking the mysteries of Columbia. What caused Columbia's secession? Where did it disappear to all those years ago? And most importantly, where is the rest of the city? Join us as we attempt to separate truth from legend.
I've never seen this.
I think there's like 2 more, and I'm pretty sure like if the game didn't exist and it was just these 3 videos, I think you can consider it. It's pretty weird.
Yeah,
It's got really creepy vibes.
100%. But man, BioShock Infinite, that was such a good game.
Fantastic.
I fucking loved it.
Best out of the series.
I agree. A lot of people don't agree with that.
Well, thank you, Ricky, for
going down this rabbit hole with us.
You're like, I only had 3 hours of sleep, and here we are 2 hours later.
Hallucinating about alternates in your room.
Alternates in my room, thinking about the Sinbad movie Shazam that never existed.
Yeah, that was an alternate.
Oh, fuck.
Thank you guys for listening to the Slab of Life. My name is, as always, still Sebastian, and thank you guys all for the support. If you want anything in particular, please send it our way if you know one of us in real life.
Let us know.
Thank you for purchasing hats. We got stickers on the way. Design is finalized. And also, if you guys do listen to us, we've noticed that only 50% of you guys are actually followers to the Slab of Life. So
hit that subscribe button.
If that is one of you guys, you should totally hit the follow button on Apple or Spotify.
Wherever you listen to your podcasts.
Yeah. The smoke signals of... and give us a little follow. We'd appreciate that. And as always, have a fantastic day.
Take care.